Right, okay, we're now coming up to the bird feeding tables. Got a huge Scotch pine here. Every time I come near this tree, I admire it. Just a magnificent specimen. Wonderful tree, wonderful tree. Big old thing. Just huge, isn't it? Well, I stand about 6 foot, thereabouts. This thing is like, well, that's the bottom of it, and it goes all the way up. Huge thing, absolutely huge. What I ought to do is write poems about this place. I started to write a poem a couple of days ago. I kind of like sort of ran out of ideas, I suppose. I'm going to set this one up. This is the Hero 7 Silver. Set up on here. Pointing in that general direction. You should just about see us over there as well, I suppose. It's got a good wide-angled lens. Sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse. At the moment it's a bit of a blessing, mine, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, so I have got this today, a tub of this, because yesterday I was doing some filming underwater and I threw the camera in with the tub I normally use, a blue one, and it kind of stayed out in the lake. However, I did get it back. I've had this thing for years and I ain't about to lose it, I tell you. Thankfully, it's just at home, just drying out at the moment. Anyway, put some seed on here. Watch the little birdies come in. Nothing's happening at the moment. Come on, birdies, where are you? You're normally here by now. I do prefer the other bird feeding table, to be fair. The other one seems to be more popular with the birds. Anyway, let's go back and let's read a few comments. Now, this is where I messed up yesterday, because I was saving my video yesterday. Then for some reason I decided to delete a few files. So one file I deleted was in the actual video, which meant that it didn't actually appear in my video, so I had to start again. Anyway, so here we go. Okay, right, so like yesterday's video is not uploaded yet. That's still in the process of doing it. So we can look at the 4th of May, today being the 6th. So we're looking at the 4th. Views wise, we have got 82 views, 18 up, 11 down. The thumbs up are winning, hurrah. We've got comments from Anne Plum. Wonderful about getting your money back. Just seen that one. It is Anne, some of it anyway, not all of it, but I've got some of it back, a majority of it back, I think, or maybe half of it anyway, a bit less than half actually. Tom in Swindon says, I was right, Andy, they don't like the muesli. It's amazing how they differentiate from a distance. He says, P.S. have you seen the Pentagon release UFO footage? At first glance it does look impressive, but your old mate Thunderfoot has debunked it. Love Sandy's canal video. Yeah, Thunderfoot, yeah, well, okay. How can he debunk something which the Pentagon have said was true? I find that quite astounding, how someone on YouTube can say, no, it's not right. Then again, the Pentagon says that it is. So I don't know what's going on there. Oh, Campfire, my friend Terry over in the States. I've just seen your comment, Terry. I'll get back to you on that one. Give it a thumbs up and give it a love heart. Anne Plum again. Mr. Helvis from Swindon. And I think that's it, really. Yeah, Andy from Swindon. So there we go. That's the people who have commented on the video on the 4th of May. On the 4th of May. Okay. Right. So not an awful lot going on down on the bird table at the moment. So gone a little bit quiet. So what I tempted to do is just to walk to the next one. I think that's what we'll do actually, Sarah. I think we'll pop down to the next bird feeding table. I'll just grab myself a quick slurp on the old water. normally see a few robins come in, and maybe the nuthatch, and quite often the great tit, but nothing at the moment. So
it's around the other one you get a lot more.
yeah, seem to get more around the other one. I may have got something. I was looking at my screen on my phone and not concentrating on the bird table. There's something down there already, isn't there?
Yeah, on the second.
Okay. Wait, don't be eating that.
No.
Be silly. Right. Let's give the birds some food. Bird feed station number 2. Come and get it, birdies. There's a robin just perched over there, no more than about 6 or 7 feet from me. I wonder how close. It's just here he goes. It just came in momentarily then. Yeah, they're all kind of lining up. I'll just walk away a little bit. Yeah, they're kind of almost semi-tame in a way. I'll just walk away, let them come in and have a feed. That's, I haven't got my glasses with me, but I think that might have been a nuthatch. There's a great tit there. Anyway, there we go. Hey ho, yep. We just stay here just for a few minutes, and we can head on down to the lake. That's what we can do.
Kiss.
Yeah, so there we go. I do realise that my videos are almost same format pretty much. You know, we come here, we walk and talk for a bit in the same place, and we go and feed the birds in one table, then we come down here to this one, then we go down to it's very predictable. So from that point of view, I understand it's a bit, oh, here we go again kind of thing, you know. But I do tend to talk about different things. And yeah, I do go into some of the more kind of conspiracy things which are being proven to be fact these days. It's because there's just something different to talk about. If you just talked about the weather all the time, then it would be pretty boring. So I like to stir it up a little bit. I say stir it up's probably the wrong word actually. I like to just talk about a whole variety of different subjects which are, kind of on my mind, and sometimes, on the news, and one thing or another. I think it's good to do that. At least you know where I stand, I'm exercising my right to free speech. However, it does seem that it's not only the authorities which don't like you to talk about that. What's even worse is the social impact of it on the internet. The social police come out, sometimes in their droves, and they don't care because they've got a certain amount of anonymity, so they can say pretty much what they like and they can get away with it. Nobody is really held accountable for it, so they can just make up a sock account, completely attack their victim, and then just walk away and think they've done no harm, because they just go about it anonymously. Right, no guesses. All right, sorry, no prizes to know where I am. There's people who watch my videos who ought to know. Yeah, it's good old Stanton Lake. Right, we're going to flick you over in a moment. I just put my hat cam on, so I'm filming with my cam cap and my gimbal. Whoops, I've got some little quacklings down here. There we go, look, they're after some food. Guess they're a bit hungry.
Swan's coming in.
And I can hear the schnauzer as well, the schnauzers. There we go, look. There we go. Right, I'm going to set myself down, turn this camera off. We go filming on the cam cap. Gives you a first person's perspective. Come on. Ooh, stop it, don't be silly. Come on then.
Sit.
There you go, so I'll have a slice of bread. Don't eat it all at once. Go away, you. You can't eat birdseed. You grow wings and you'll fly away. There we go, put some birdseed down there for them. You know that she's going to try and eat it. Being a little pig she is, ain't you, mate? You're a little piglet, you are. Come this way. We'll come round here like for a little bit of birdseed. Sorry guys, I'll tell you what, when you look in there, you're going to be so disappointed. I don't think you want to be eating that. Oh, she'll have a go, won't she?
Oh yeah.
Blimey. Oh, Struth.
Lauren, for God's sake.
Dear oh dear. Oh, getting pretty close. Go on then, come and have some of this. Oi, monster, out the way. Come on, how brave are you then? Morning. How are you? All right? Come on, doggy.
Teddy, don't start.
Don't start. If he starts, the Rottweiler's going to finish it. Morning. No, to be fair, the old Rottweiler's really kind of placid. I kind of think that the dog's temperament takes over from the same as the owner. So if the owner's kind of like aggressive and sort of just a horrible, nasty, evil, wicked person, then the dog tends to turn out like that because it's the way they treat the dog. The dog really doesn't know much different. But if you're kind, patient, loving towards an animal, and then it reflects on the dog's persona, and that's what we are as owners, as people, and that's how the dog is. But if you do get a nasty Rottweiler, like any dog, a nasty kind of boxer or an Alsatian or whatever really, then you can have a load of problems with them. But he's been all right. He's been a good dog. Anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna crack on now. We're coming back to I suppose normality really. When I see these gates, when I see these gates, it's like, oh, oh, here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Until tomorrow, Stanton Park. Until tomorrow, we will see you again tomorrow. So don't go anywhere, okay? You go that way, and I'll go this way. And yeah, that was good. That was good. Really enjoyed that today. I really do enjoy our walks around here. There we go. How's your arm? Stiff?
Aching.
Arm's achy. Yeah, it's going to be aching for a while, I think. Right, okay. So this is what I've been doing some of this afternoon. I've been doing my banner. I'm just putting some eyelets through it. Vista Print do charge you more to do this, but I've got all the equipment to do it, so I'll just do it myself. So basically just doubling over some of the top part, strengthening it, and then I'm sticking some eyelets in it so I can then pin it up in my little mobile shop, which I'm going to try, hopefully, and try and set up later. Anyway, this is a bit beastful. I'm doing it this way at the moment. There we go. There you go. Give it a good bash with a hammer. That's all right. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Good stuff. That goes in here like that. So It all locks it into place. I guess that goes in like that, and then like that. There we go. Right, so remember what I did there, Andrew. Remember what you did. Now, it's a matter of just putting that on top like that, I guess. Right, mate. I'm setting up my mobile shop. Can I help you, madam? Can I help you, madam? What would you like today? A camp cap? Or would you like a nice ornament? What would you like? There we go. Fits in like that. Right, so that doesn't take long to put that up. All I need to do now is just to go and get my my banner and stretch it across. No, I think the banner's going to be too big, mine, but I don't give a hoot. Do you care?
Why is it going to be too big then?
Because it's probably too big. Why is it going to be too big? Yeah. I ordered the wrong size, but there you go. Absolutely beautiful day today, I tell you. This is our summer, I reckon. I reckon this is our summer. I can't get much better than this, can it? It's like 70 degrees. Just perfect climate. It's like living in San Diego. Not that I've ever been to San Diego. I'd like to go there, mine. £15, you got 2 of these here for 35 quid and 1 of them for 20 quid, and here comes the wife. Yes dear, what can I do for you today? Can I interest in you in a cam cap, madam? It's one of those, it's one, yes, one of those amazing invisible ones we got. Okay, we got some lovely ornaments here as well.
I got my physio session.
Oh, have you? When?
Here now.
Oh, we got it there now, have you?
Mm.
Have you read it? Come on, 10 press-ups. Come on, look smart. What are you owing about? Here we go. She started already, I'll tell you. Can't get away from her for 5 minutes. Always on the back, always on the case. Wants to know where I am every minute of the day. Anyway, so it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Hey, what do you reckon of that then? There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, come and get your ornaments. Cam caps this side, ornaments that side. Come on, here we go. See, whilst I'm on the street, you know, I could also be working at the same time. Not only selling them and showing my wares. You know, you got this one here, like you got. It's the same as that one over there, pretty much. Is that one there? Okay, that one there. It's pretty much the same as that one there. Similar, very similar, almost identical. You know. Same as that one down there, look, almost identical. And whilst I'm selling my gear, my clobber and that, I could be making them as well. Couldn't I? I could be making them. So you'll be sort of gathering around, seeing what I'm up to. You know, I'll be making them and selling them and making them and selling them, you know, 15 quid each or £10 each or something, you know, 2 for 20 quid or, you know, 2 for 25 quid or whatever else, you know. Yes, sir, how many would you like? Oh, I'll have 3, please. Certainly, no problem at all. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Blonk, blonk, blonk. There you go, sir. Thank you very much. And just straight in your back pocket. Yes, madam. How many would you like? Oh, I'll have 2, please. Certainly. 1, 2. There you go, madam. Ka-ching. There you go. That's how it works. That's how it works. I reckon I'll be all right. Here. I'll say this time next year, ladies and gentlemen, could be a millionaire. Anyone want any shares in my new formed company? And when they can actually see it with their own bare hands, they can pick it up and have a bit of a fiddle with it, whatever else. That ought to come out of there actually. It's in there quite tight, but they can see it, can actually smell it, you know, and they can see the person who's selling it, then they gain more confidence. I think it's better to do it that way than it is actually to do it on Amazon. With Amazon, there's loads of stuff on Amazon. You don't really know who's selling it. Is it a legitimate person? Is it not? I've been ripped off before, you know, but I'm stood here on the street. People can talk to me, have a conversation. I can get their confidence, and then they know what kind of a person I'm like, and then they can say, do you know what? I like that idea. That would look nice on my dining room table. That would look nice on my sideboard. So yes, Mr. Andy, I'll definitely buy that. And there we go. Yeah, it's all natural, apart from the birds and the butterflies. Everything is all natural down there. Not too much work's gone into it. A little bit of light engineering work, a bit of light work on the wood, I've just done the underside, just flattened it off a little bit. I've gone over it, cleaned it up, gone over it with varnish, drilled a hole in it, and that's when you pop your twig and then varnish the twig, and everything else is off of that, and you're left with something basically like that. There we go. Wonderful. Brilliant. I reckon that'd go down a storm in Oxford and Bath and places. That's where the posh people live, you know. They got a bit of money down there. They like nice things on their sideboards, on their tables, you know. Yeah, it's just like not for any old riffraff, you know. Oh no, 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 no. It's just for the posh people. A bit like me, I'm quite posh, you know. Yeah, I'm posh. I'm posh, you know. Yeah. There we go. That's how posh I am. I've got bloody holes in my jeans. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? There we go. That won't take long to dismantle, and it takes 3 or 4 minutes, I think, to put up, and 3 or 4 minutes to take down. There's that stupid dog next door and all. I'm just going to tip some water on it. Stay that freaking garden. My God. Terrible. Alright, there's a lot of tea bags over there.